Hey guys, listen up. YouTube works with an algorithm. By you liking this video, it says to YouTube, this is an active channel, and it helps keep me full-time on YouTube. So, help me out guys, like, share, and subscribe.
How do you find a good spiritualist to work with? And how do you authenticate this spiritualist's authenticity? Well, I would say first and foremost, the best thing you want to do first and foremost is pray for guidance. Whether it's the ancestors, whether it's, the God, you need to pray for guidance, because earthly wisdom, worldly sayings, these things are finite. But when there's divine intervention and they put you at this place to meet this person, then you know it's supposed to be what it's supposed to be. Now, there's many spiritualists out here. And in the midst of many spiritualists being out here, you're going to see a lot of things, be it good or bad. You'll see spiritualists battling with other spiritualists. Hell, today, you can't get up on the internet and find a spiritualist that's popping and not see other spiritualists writing evil, sinister, satanic shit about that individual. So at the end of the day, it becomes a very difficult thing at times to find spiritualists if you're searching with your two eyes. Let your heart guide you in the direction to find a person that you need to work with. Because even for me, I may not be your cup of tea. Maybe you need someone that's more calmer. Maybe you need someone that's more, let's just say, that's more easygoing. Just because a person, is, this person looks great, they sound great, people talk about them, that person may not be a person that's designed to work for you, or that's can help you get where you need to be. When you're looking for a spiritualist, background is important. If this person's saying that, they're from Haiti, or they're saying that they're from Dominican Republic or whatever, you better make sure that they're from that place and that they speak that language. Because there's a lot of people, I've seen people, they fake and say they're from Haiti. They don't even speak a drop of Creole. You ask them where this place is in Haiti, they can't even tell you. So on that end, it's of importance, to do the background checks, know where they're from, who they are, stuff like that, The affiliations can be good things as well. If they're in the Haitian voodoo community, you talk to people in the Haitian voodoo community, they can tell you about that person a little bit more. But sometimes I say this, you don't want to get into outside affairs, having outside people that's not part of their community to basically judge them, because these people don't know that person and they're not part of that community. See, there's a lot of things that go down in Haitian culture that a lot of outsiders don't know. So the way we do things, foreigners may not understand. So for them, it's like, you can't really ask a foreigner, what's this, what's that, because they're not part of that community. So within the community that person's in. So if they're in the Palo Mayombe, reach out to people that are Paleros, whatsoever, talk to that person. If that person's into Vodou, within the Haitian Vodou community, talk to, well-known, respected Wugan in the community, well-known, respected Mambo, Bokor, etc. And that could give you your help. But then again, in business, there's always going to be rivalry. So you'll have, it's not only in Vodou community, you find it across the board. You can even find it in different systems whatsoever, where you have spiritualists that have beef with other spiritualists, and you find them getting up on social media, talking about them, speaking ill on their name, trying to find disgruntled past customers. Listen, I've seen it all. I've seen women say that, different spiritualists had babies by this person. There's a bunch of dramatic, toxic shit on the internet. And this is why I lead back to my beginning statement is that you gotta pray for guidance to find, the person that may be well to work with whatsoever. Because again, if you leave it up to what you see with your two eyes, you will be confused. You won't know what to do with yourself. And especially if you're looking for help. The internet can be a dangerous place if you're walking without a guide. I just need to drill this in your head. Because there's a lot of people out here that's looking for spiritualists today. And it's like, I recently had a conversation and the person was like, how do you decipher? Because I'm looking at this spiritualist. I see this written about that spiritualist. I got a recommendation for this spiritualist. Did I see another spiritualist speaking bad about that person? Did I see this written? And then I see another spiritualist, this spiritualist over here. I go over here and I see this written about that spiritualist. Now this spiritualist beefing. It's almost like, to be honest with you, this is nothing new. When it comes down to spiritualists and controversy, this is nothing new. The only thing that's new is social media. My family has seen these things for generations. This isn't anything new. Spiritualists today, people think in America that this is a fairly new thing about spiritualists beefing. You think our great Haitian grandparents didn't see this stuff? Of course, we've been doing spiritual work since God knows how long. People have been beefing over spiritual work since we got out of slavery. Like, we've been doing spiritual work and getting paid for it, and there's been beef between other spiritualists because another spiritualist is getting paid more than others. This has been going on for a while. So I say this. You got to be able to read between the bullshit and understand that when money is involved, you're going to have a lot of fuckery. And this is why they say, more money, more problems.